Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jamison. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
It's a shotgun run call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The back's got it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. That's a design quarterback keeper.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
First down here for this offense. Handoff to the single back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Jamison. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. The receiver makes the catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Ball handed off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for his back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I think that quarterback seemed to feel the pressure there. It looked like he was throwing off of his back foot, and man, did he catch a break. That ball should have been intercepted.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. On the move now. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
Back's got it. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts a right on the money, and he just drops it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's caught. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and the football comes out. And the defense comes up with ball.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Heads-up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Keeping it on the ground here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Tackle, but 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker.
A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. Handoff to the right side. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Tough position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's a first down for the offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Second down play coming up. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Will take over. First and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. The back in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion sets up a second down play.
Second down coming up.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, looking to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
1st and 10 play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Snags with the throw. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll test the right side here.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line is doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
No huddle now for the offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Tries the right with a quick throw, and he throws his third interception of the day. Tackled after a short return at the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense makes their way on the field. Leaning on the run game here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff heading left. Breaks loose at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
And then first down, right back to the running game. He shreds the tackle. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Catch made on the out route. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's the point after attempt. Tech on the PAT again, and it's 28-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. They'll try to run this one in. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Got the lineup to kick the extra point. After the PAT, they trail 28-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Working clock with the ground game. He slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tailback with another carry. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Jamison. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
1st and 10.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. They'll run it to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock. 1st down and 10 now. No press here. The defense backing away. They'll run it here. Throws a stiff arm. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.